8-year-old Faria Noor has never been to school. However, she does have an idea of what one looks like. She lives with her family in a makeshift camp for displaced people next to the ruins of a school on the outskirts of Baidoa town in southern Somalia. But as she helps her family to find food and look after her younger siblings, she can only dream of life inside a classroom.
We do not go to school, and that's because our parents do not have money. They're jobless. We do not even have a proper shelter or beddings to sleep on at night.
The prolonged civil war in Somalia left the country in ruins and destroyed the education system. But the new Somali federal government has made education a priority. Along with the authorities in Somaliland and Puntland, it's launching a Go to School initiative with the aim of giving 1 million children and youth the chance to access education. The Ministry of Human Development and Public Services in Mogadishu, which is responsible for education, sent a team to Baidoa to see the state of existing schools and what needs to be done in time for the start of the new school term in September.
We came here to evaluate the situation of education in the region. We wanted to know the schools that are functioning and those that are not. We also wanted to know which of these schools need rehabilitation. Now we have noticed that there are many education needs here. Most of these schools need to be rehabilitated. So when we go back to Mogadishu, we will hand in our report to address the problem.
The team visited various schools in the region and held discussions with the head teachers and parents about the need to rehabilitate and rebuild schools and ways to encourage parents to bring their children to school.
The parents themselves have no incentives to send their children to school. Instead, the children are sent to search for food for their family. But the children also need an education, sanitation, food and clothes. The parents have to encourage them to go to school and perhaps give them a little money to buy a snack. But the problem is that many parents do not have money to pay the school fees.
The Go to School initiative aims not only to rehabilitate schools, but also to train teachers, give them incentives and provide free education. The move comes a few months after the first education conference to be held in Mogadishu for 2 decades, aimed at revitalising the education system. At that conference, the Prime Minister pledged to fund education.
To give enough education to our people is the only way we can create united communities, which can take part in the development of our country. To reach this goal, the government has committed to allocate the education budget, which is equivalent to the budget for security and defense.
Somalia has a lower percentage of children attending school than almost anywhere else in the world. Only 4 out of every 10 children go to primary school, and only a third of those are girls. However, there's a real thirst for education here. Many of those out of school are eager to join, and those who do attend classes are well aware of how lucky they are.
I came to Mogadishu because my family was displaced from the Afghan corridor due to the fight in the area. Fortunately, I returned to school and here I am studying 6 subjects: English, Science, Arabic, Behavior, Somali and Mathematics.
The Go to School initiative will give many more children like Ikra the chance to study and to work towards a brighter future for themselves, their families and the whole community. This is Susanna Price reporting for UNICEF Somalia. For more information, go to www.unicef.org.